Yo, what's up guys? Unicron the Destroyer here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Shockwave. I got this figure off of eBay for about retail price, and we're just going to get right into it. So here's the box. Figure art, 26 steps, all the usual label stuff. We have the side art, 40th anniversary. Just as it continues along the side, I do like that little detail. We have the just a little bio on the back, more stuff, again 26 steps, and the obvious, and then just again more artwork with the name on the side. So that's the box. Now let's get right into the video. Alright, so here we have Studio Series 86 Shockwave, and I mean, first impressions, he looks pretty good. I mean, it's just the siege mold again, but smooth. But overall, it looks real nice. I mean, his only accessory and the only new thing he comes with is him in gun mode. It's not painted at all, it's just a solid purple plastic. So feel free to paint that if you want. If not, your toy. Looks good in others' hands, looks good in his hand. It's just him in gun mode. 360 of him real quick, just to show you like the smoother details on him. Overall, he looks really nice. The light piping is amazing on this guy. It's really sensitive to any light, so it doesn't need to be like close to anybody. Like, it's not as hard to get displayed as Tarn. Basically, if you have light anywhere in the room, it's probably going to get picked up. But nice Decepticon logo. The only kind of gripe I have with this is this should have been like a solid piece. Not a clear plastic piece, just like a solid purple sticker or something should fix that up. But overall, looks real nice. Looks, for the most part, it's clean. I mean, this is just the back, and it's always had. So other than that, it's like perfect. I don't know about this thigh color and foot color. Other than that, though, all the colors are fine. It just looks, I don't know. I guess that's accurate, so that's how it should have looked. But overall, yeah, that's how he looks. So let's just get right into the articulation. Alright, so getting into articulation here, we'll start with the head. So top is on a ball joint, so you can get really expressive side to side. You can't really get him up at all, but you can get him like a teeny bit down. I mean, obviously you can't see the head from that angle, but overall not too bad. Shoulders are on a 3 universal joint, so they can go 360. They can go all the way out that way, and then these also for the transformation, so you can go all the way up. Speaking of which, those shoulders I wish they would do for Hot Rod. Like, I don't know how they would do that, but it's just like the design I would like to. Technically this one can, but the hose only lets you go like just that far. I mean, you could do full 360, but it'll get all tangled. Same shoulder and everything. Waist joint does a full 360, which is surprising. All the way forward on that, all the way back. Look at that. And then the leg does go all the way out. This is a pretty smooth joint. I didn't do the elbows are like a full 90 degrees, and they're pretty stiff, so they're not gonna like be loose on you. And then full 360 wrist rotation. Same on the gun, although I don't know why you'd want to. And same 90 degrees of bend. Actually, no, slightly over 90 now that I look at it. Like ever so slightly. Knees are ratcheted to a full 90. And then you got your, forget what that's called. Thigh swivel, there you go. And then the teeniest bit of ankle joint back to back. So overall, this guy can get pretty dynamic posing. So let's just get him into some poses, and I will see you guys in the transformation.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grabbing then
Here we have Shockwave in his submarine mode. I think you could hear the air quotes on that one. It definitely is not a gun upside down. But yeah, I mean, this is, as far as not actual alt modes go, this is pretty good. I mean, it's a submarine, I guess, even though I'm pretty sure there's no reason for it to not be, well, other than legally, of course, but you get what I mean. But overall, it literally just looks like him with his arms folded up. You can still kind of see his head in there. There's no more detail on here, which is like a slight downgrade from the Siege. But I mean, let's be honest, we're not really gonna just, if we ever transformed him to display him, he's not gonna be in gun mode. Or I mean in submarine mode. So to just do gun mode, you just fold these two flaps down, put his landing gear up, and then flip him upside down, and then boom, gun. So actual non-advertised alt mode, here we go. It's alright. I mean, here you've got the exact same thing, so overall looks cool. If you want, I don't think you can put it anywhere. It doesn't, like, due to this little bit right here, it can't really plug in. But I mean, overall, it's a solid alt mode. It's like the most accurate of them all, and this mold has been out for 8 years now, so it is what it is. It looks pretty good. But now let's get him back into robot mode and check out some size comparisons. There's a quick little 360 for you, and yeah. Alright, so starting us off with size comparisons, we have Studio Series 86 Thundercracker, which I really believe showcases this mold's height problems, but here we have a front to front, side to side, and as you know, back to back. And moving on to the next, we have Studio Series 86 More Than Meets the Eye Collection Hot Rod. So here's your side to side, back to back, and front to front. Studio Series 86 Soundwave, which I believe is probably the worst way to show his height difference, because these guys should be the same height. They should definitely not be shorter than one another. But I can't do anything about it, so. Studio Series 86 MTMTE Optimus. As well as MTMTE Megatron. Age of the Primes Nexus Prime. Both Voyagers, by the way. And finally, we have Age of the Primes Leader Class Liege Maximo. Alright, so that's going to round up this review. Overall thoughts, I give this guy like a 8 out of 10. It's all there. He's just too short in my opinion. I would definitely recommend you get the upcoming height kit for this guy. But honestly, it's a good mold. It just suffers from being outdated. So thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.